plan. I needed to come up with a plan. Breaking through all of security? Not on our schedule. I needed to get around it. Or in this case, over it.
It was irresponsibly dangerous.
Statistically, the least likely to succeed.
It was supposed to be sarcastic.
He had so much heart. You just couldn't say no.
This is the greatest plan ever!
This is the dumbest plan ever.
Well, I'm in. I hope no one noticed.
The funny thing is, you think you can win. But as long as you keep making me mad,
I'm going anyway. Time to cash my check by taking you out!
Order 3 earnings delivered. Please watch out for falling profits.
Hello everybody! Welcome back to Hi-Fi Rush. Last time, we took out another boss. Well, actually I think we took out is a bit subjective. We witnessed one get taken out. By hubris, I guess. Semantics. This time, it's looking like the end of the line. So, we might want to take this opportunity to, make sure we're well prepared in every case scenario. But not without first chatting up all of our friends. Starting.
You doing okay?
How you feeling?
You gonna be alright with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she dropped off the map. I have a feeling he knows where she is.
Well, we'll get you some answers. Then make him pay.
Any last minute requests?
Well, looks like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
Chai, looking at all we've been through, I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems. Can't say I made a good first impression either.
Yes, we learned a lot from each other.
We kinda sanded down each other's sharp edges, I guess.
Uncharacteristically introspective, Chai. Maybe you have changed.
Could say the same for you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
May have to wait a bit longer for that.
We know Chai. Can be uncharacteristically good with words. Macron?
Deep breaths. Chai.
How you feeling?
Are you panicking again?
How could I not? We're up against Kale.
But we took down everything they've thrown at us so far. And Roquefort was even a giant werewolf.
You're right. Like you said, I gotta be a bit more confident.
When you're worried about what's to come, do what I do. Just think in an hour, 2 hours, we'll be done. And we'll have won. See yourself at the finish line.
Wow, that's pretty insightful, Chai.
Yeah, I read it when I flipped through Peppermint's diary.
Wait, what?
Jesus, alright. What should we expect?
So, Kale's office. He's home turf. What can we expect?
Honestly, I don't know. Spoke to Corsica, and even she's never been inside.
Well, that's not good.
You're right. It's not.
Wait, don't freak out. It just means we have the advantage of not knowing what we are doing.
How is that an advantage?
Well,
Be a
we'll be
wild card.
alert, be ready for everything, since we don't expect anything.
Well, that's one way to look at it. All right. Maybe this will work out.
He has a point. It's not the best point, but it's still a point to where even though we don't know what's going to happen, they don't know how we're going to react. These are some 5D level chess.
Mr. Chai,
What's the outlook?
All right, Cinnamon, give me the data breakdown
on what, Mr. Chai?
on the thing we're about to do.
I do not just have random data. I need something to quantify.
Well, quantify me.
I actually tried, but every time I put you into a calculation, I get an error. I think you are the human equivalent of dividing by 0.
Awesome.
Technically,
For
yes.
you, maybe, but for me, it is very confusing.
Well, he is an explosion of energy. So, werewolves, huh?
So Roquefort managed to keep a giant werewolf hidden inside him. What about you, Cinnamon? What's hiding under that hunk of metal?
Unfortunately, nothing, Mr. Chai. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everybody's got something.
I want to believe so, but I have yet to find it.
When the time comes, you'll know it.
It's a positive outlook, Chai. I like to think the same of our robot friend here. Can't talk to the cat. Sag. Corsica.
How's it going?
Ready for a face-off?
I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Roquefort actually turning into a giant wolf, I didn't expect us to come this far.
You assumed I would fail?
Well, I figured your luck had to run out at some point. But don't get cocky. Kale's like nothing we've come to before.
I'm not underestimating him.
That's good. But I'm a bit worried about Peppermint. This is personal for her.
After all we've been through, it might not be easy. But I think she can handle it.
You might be right about that. But we need to be there for her when she needs it.
That's what we're here for.
Thinking positive?
Chai, I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't expect an easy victory here.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Well, up until now, you seem to expect everything to go your way.
Why are you bumming me out before this critical moment?
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Actually, you're probably right. Why don't we save the self-reflection until after all of this?
Yeah. Good call, Corsica.
At least they're all looking out for each other. Alright, time for the nitty-gritty.
Deep breaths.
Just cut that part out with my son's being annoying. Quick hit beats. Some forward now. Special attacks. Rip and tear. I don't have anything else or nothing else to accomplish for. That seems like it's it. Alright, everyone. It's time we rock it.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint?
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us.
Huh?
Mom?
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left. And that's as far as you'll come?
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra. I know. I promise to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne! No, you'd never do something like this.
Something does feel
Unless
off.
she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most
stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
That's
Let
twisted.
her go!
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard!
Yes and
Hey,
no.
a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a... rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
Let's put on one hell of a show.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new child. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your pants.
Good enough.
Right. I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler. We can do this.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What? And now this.
Cinnamon dropping like a freaking tombstone.
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Oh no, that's a lot.
Mission briefing! Team, split up and let's get this jackass.
There we go. Looks like it's time to rock the show. Upside. Still gotta keep looking out. Don't mind me that much. This music is so great, by the way. I know it isn't.
I got you, Chai.
All right.
It's intended to be a music-based game, but it goes without saying, it really does have wonderful vibes to it.
You're gonna need this.
And we're in.
taking everything out. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Other corny one-liner.
Huh? Oh.
Can't be easy, Chai.
Go get it, Jai.
Rip and tear!
You're not the one I intended. This one is. Show this level who's
Out of
boss.
service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way up.
You tell him, Chad. I sadly expected some to be. Here I am, but it feels like the end of the game and I'm already still looking for stuff. I gotta say, this has been quite an epic journey so far. Not even so far, just in general. Outworkers.
We're coming for you, Kale. Uh-oh. Or maybe not.
Mr. Jai, now it is my turn to help you.
Great job, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Shake it off, Jai.
That's all Chai's been doing. No offense to anyone else, but Chai's the one doing most of the grunt work.
You're almost near the path to the Spectra building.
All I'll say is, I think Chai definitely deserves a vacation after this. Even though it's primarily
How about a shortcut?
for him.
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay, I can see a... What
Oh.
the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
Get out of there, little guy!
Is that Sanzo's robot?
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
Oh, crap!
Ready for this? All eyes on it. try. Let me out here.
Let's rock this show.
Check this out.
Now for you. Ah, come on.
Rip and tear.
Bass. A bass.
Okay, giant death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
I swear I've seen something up there. No matter. Wonder where Sebastian and the other one would be at times like this. Rocky. Well, I wouldn't mind that. Just a bit. Whoa.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one.
Actually. Alright, cool.
Hey, to your left. Run through the shutter.
I really thought I could block that. I would have appreciated it so much if I could just counter that. Nope. I'm not faring well in this already. You'd at least think that, like, some of the bots would be on my side.
Nowhere to run. Corsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Char, you want to get out of there?
Thanks, Macaron!
You know me, I'm working on it.
Not done yet.
Curating our future.
This should be of assistance.
Talk about a team effort. Pepper bots.
It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it. Well, the good news. I think it lost me.
We've done more with less before. Oh god. That's a big bot.
arm is stuck. Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second. Rip and tear.
I don't think I'm touching you. I'll do it. You've had your chance. Just lose it and lose it. Oh, come on. You have been avoiding my pain for too long. Come on.
Rip and tear.
That's it. I really wanted to do this without the help of everyone else, but literally forced my hand. And I got on my nerves. And this guy's getting on everything else.
That'll do it.
You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Hold on. Coming in hot.
I definitely need that health.
Bet you won't see this coming.
Oh, mama.
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I can finally be of assistance. I must seize this opportunity.
Cinnamon, you mad bot.
Oh my, this is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai.
Hey, little bud. Glad to see you're vibing. Alright, Cinnamon. I believe in you.
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy, though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
We ready?
Let's do this!
This is so friggin' epic.
Cinnamon!
Oh.
Was I dope, Mr. Chai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
You were always useful.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Nice to get a finally an A. I have a feeling this isn't over yet, though. And we ain't quitting anytime soon. We're gonna finish this in one shot. Hopefully.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra.
I was about to say, I like the coat, but now oh, never mind, the coat still kind of works. Wait, you got rid of a coat to get another coat?
Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
What?
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
808.
Yes, 808!
Ow.
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat? What do you think you can do?
Don't give up, 808.
Come on, kitty.
Don't give up, 808! Stay strong!
Timing's just a bit weird to me.
Hang in there.
Stupid machine. This'll stop you.
We're full on cat mode.
808! You got this!
So they're delayed.
Whoa. Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Thanks, Nate.
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
Quite the setting. It's just you and me.
Dodge this! What? See what I am capable of? Oh, don't forget, you're just a defect. Don't forget, you're just a defect. You got luck.
Defect's gonna kick in your ass, bud.
See what I am capable of? See what I am capable of? Back off! Let me show you the future. It ends here.
Would have been a good fight, but unfortunately, I'm just outclassed by you. Wait, I'm outclassing you. Damn it.
Come on, Charlie. You should see what this body is capable of.
Oh, he's Doc-ocking me.
Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
I can break that lens for you, Jai. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Minor malfunction. Come here!
God, let me break those shields. That's okay. Just give it up.
See if this guy isn't going down that easy. Let's take a guess.
Just give it up.
One down, 3 to go.
You got this, Mac. John, don't let him get to you.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that. Chai, now it's up to you.
Thank goodness he conveniently had everything that we have a counter to.
Ready for this?
They missed.
Rip and tear. Macaroon, sock him. Kale, just give it up.
Face it, Kale, you're outclassed. Someone with some actual tempo.
Corsica, tight. Can't lose this. Here we go. Here we go. That is the old one, too. Get him, Macaron. John, got him. Now see if you can destroy that.
Standing right here, waiting for you.
Might want to stand back.
Round him up, Corsica. Stand down, Kale. How you like that?
Face it, you got nothing against me.
Here we go.
Can't counter natural skill.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai.
We're opening a sky portal. No, we're not.
Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Expect nothing less from a red boss.
Little loser!
Kale, just get it off.
See what I am capable of?
Guys, we can do this!
Oh, you little loser!
Try this out.
Bear with me, Ty.
Not even you can stop this. Armstrong defect. Let's finish this.
Kale, I'll never forget you. That time!
Rip and share.
Ooh, man. Uh-oh.
Macaroni! You've ruined this company enough. Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I looked up to you!
Peppermint!
This isn't just about Vandelay. It's about family.
And this is game over!
Bitch, if I matched those things, I would have gotten
Enough's
better
enough.
cutouts.
Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
That's for cinnamon.
This is just too much work.
Saga.
Is that it?
I think so.
Oh, really? Password? Her no password, just password. Yeah.
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second, but I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
How touching.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself. That you are special. Making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador. A leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
Oh, that's a software, go figure. Director John Jonas. Yuba Kami, alright. Last Pyramids, Synthestasia. Oh man. This has been quite the journey. Oh. Interesting that an engine would be in the truck, in the bed. Huh. It runs on decaf. Oh, because that one guy still foobarred the coffee machines. Better than ever. That's adorable. Ah. Ain't that wonderful? I guess he accepted the job. I don't know what he's gonna do though. That's, I don't know, the rising manager? Who knows? I don't really know what his skills are besides being a rock star. And taking a beating. Also good at taking a beating. Cat. Oh. I'd like to firstly thank all these lovely people that have been passing by on screen for making such a musical masterpiece. I know, corny, but still, it's wonderful. It feels very akin to the other game that I was very musically inclined to play, and I definitely enjoyed going through it.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
Hate to say it, they kind of owe you big. Even if you were kind of fighting for your own life overall. Oh, man. Pretty sick game. Pretty spot on, good stuff. I definitely enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. What can I say? Going in with a blind experience, and I do mean pretty much blind. There's some things here and there I've seen. I got spoiled a bit to Corsica, but that's just because, you know, red-headed Scot lady, very nice in brain, activates neurons. Besides all that, I had a wonderful time with this. I knew it has something to do with music, looking into it just a bit, because I was always curious of it. And I played the game like very much like this, minus the DMC kind of gameplay. And I gotta say, normally I'm not much of a fan of like DMC Bayonetta-esque type like gameplay loops. But this one managed to like skew my perception of it because I had to focus instead on just mashing button instead of having good timing. And I was fixated more on that, like simultaneously fixated on keeping the tempo with the what am I trying to say? The constant fighting and just barrage of action that I gotta say, like, it took me out of the usual, I don't want to say negative experience, but like the usual monotony that I go through when it comes to these games. So it definitely turned my opinion around. I still am not the biggest fan of like DMC Bayonetta/Bayonetta games. Hell, I still haven't beaten Bayonetta on my own personal time, but still, I gotta say, like, it was a hell of a time. It was a hell of a game. I apologize for sometimes lack of commentary, because honest to God, focusing a bit on this game, it does take a bit of just fixation to get to play this game pretty well. I definitely will say, if you are a fan of any oh God, I can't remember what they're called. I want to say beat games. melody game. I think melody games is more appropriate. If you're a fan of melody games, you'll probably like this. If you're a fan of the beat 'em up, you'll probably, if you're a fan of both, you'll definitely love this because it is charming, it is creative. I've enjoyed every minute playing this, even though some of it I've like been neglecting here and there. Hell, I might even like play through the levels again, not just to get a better score, but to see everything I could get. You know, something like that. And just to show what exactly this thing, everything this game has to offer. Yeah, gotta say, it feels very akin to when I played Psychonauts. Of like, this is a game I was excited. I was excited for Psychonauts 2, but I knew it was gonna be good. I have yet to play any of what this company has made. Like the ones with the Evil Within, I believe. The Evil Within games, I haven't played those. I've seen them, and I know they're pretty good. But I will say, like, this blew me away with expectations. I was having fun. I was going through it. There's only a couple hiccups here and there, but that isn't the game's fault. It's mine, because my controller just having issues. And the no, yeah, I still want to stay controller. It should be mentioned, like, why I definitely mistimed on some things. I only have, usually when recording, one earphone in, because it's just easier. But yeah, overall, great game. Recommend it. If you've watched this far, seen, and you like any part of what you've seen, even if you've seen the story, because I know there's plenty of people out there who, myself included, sadly, think I've seen the story, I've seen all that I care to see, and I'm good. This is, I'm not gonna say there isn't games like that where you shouldn't, but like, this game, it feels like definitely, you have to experience it. I'll say that about most of the games I've shown on this channel. They are experiences that are worth going through. Sure, seeing them is fine, and you experiencing them secondhand through eye is well enough. It's well and good, and I appreciate you doing that. But I definitely will say it's worth giving a shot, in a personal manner. It is on Game Pass. I don't actually know what else it's available on, honestly. Probably on a lot of other things. Like, I'm pretty sure it's available on all consoles, barring, I think, the Switch, but hard to say. Still, excellent game. Had an excellent time. I hope this does well enough. And I also hope the game does well enough to where they're... I almost don't want there to be a sequel, honestly. Because I was just thinking about that. Like, sometimes games don't need sequels. If a game did well enough in its own and told everything it needed to tell, maybe it doesn't need a successor. Maybe they could just go on to something else and make other great things. I hope this company makes more things, though. Like this. This was magnificent. Yeah, those are pretty much my overall thoughts. I'm not sure if I can gush that much more about it, considering, like, I found myself loving the music. The game, well, no, I was gonna say, like, I shouldn't hold that against it. Like, the combos are great. I find myself enjoying them. Unfortunately, when multitasking mentally, it is a bit challenging to pull that off. I feel like the camera could have like been pulled out a little more. I found myself way too frequently getting stuck in like corners, or like the camera just not working well enough. I can't expect it to be perfect, but still, it was pretty good, all things considered. The game probably expects you to play a lot more, because I definitely couldn't afford much of what they were suggesting I buy, or just putting out there to be like, hey, buy. I apologize, but okay, good. I think I have basically said everything I needed to. I'm gonna be upset if there's like the ending credits was right there. I think I've talked enough as it is. Let's see what's left for us.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandelay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Evidence of spectra. Search out any suspicious spectral signals and challenge yourself to find what is behind their emergence. Hunt down the location of signals and clear stages to cover what's afoot. You can now freely select any part of the game from the sofa. So scour through campuses to find hidden challenges and go for high scores, or any items you may have missed. What's cooking? There's even more to do in the hideout. Cinnamon is offering services for customizing your appearance. Corsica has prepped new time challenge mode to test your abilities to max the rhythm tower. Extra challenges. The Wall of Fame is unlocked with additional challenge and even more to achieve. Use tickets to unlock models in the model viewer by visiting Corsica or listen to your favorite tunes at Jukebox. Are you a Rhythm Master? New difficulty mode has been unlocked. Rhythm Master, besides being really, really, really hard, if your rhythm gauge falls to D, it's immediate game over. Think you have what it takes? No, I don't. I'm hot shit, but I don't think I'm that great. Plenty of money, plenty of bonus tickets, and a couple of Armstrong things. Ooh, we were getting along our way. We have a new jukebox. Cool. Oh. Yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. Well, hold on. Let's check one last time. Talk. What's your take on these signals?
So, Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
How un-Macaron? So we can ignore them?
Of course we should investigate them, but we're a team now. Whatever it is, we can take it.
Yeah, but first we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at, so all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then.
So, about you and Roxanne.
You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private life. In a way, I get it, but I think even she realizes you can't just turn a blind eye.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be alright?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly. They've been on their own for quite some time. But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
He's got a point. We have accomplished a lot. Cinnamon, looking good.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
No. And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Let's talk to you first. Looking decent, Cinnamon.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
And I'm looking forward to the next-gen version.
So, these signals.
What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually have a side, like an after story with everything.
So, Chai, I know there may be more pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Uh-oh. What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless, I've set it up, and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
Alright. Give her a chatting up. Peppermint seems worried.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally. I'm sure she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Relax much?
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
Can't really change my personality. I tried to think of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just nice. Plus, everyone's so different. You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
What positive outlooks these guys have. Now, the woman of the hour. Can we take a break?
I know there are these signals to chase down, but can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
It's not a victory until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
What if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
I assure you it's not. Now quit slacking and let's investigate these timely discovered spectra signals.
I saw this. I really expect them to just start turning to me and just looking at the camera. Glad to have been through this. Been through all this with you.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but I gotta say, we did it, Peppermint.
I hope you learned something from all this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted.
True.
And that wasn't exactly what you got.
Also true.
And you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
I see where you're going with this.
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose, though, considering if we didn't come join in on this charade, you wouldn't have had the hero to help you out throughout all these endeavors? Just thought. Last two people to interact with.
Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.
Thanks, 808.
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere.
That feels a bit fucked. The fact that he saved their entire company. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure Peppermint's capable. Everyone else is capable in this situation. But we did all the work. You deserve something better than just a position, an unpaid position. Jeez. Well, that seems to be about it. I'm not gonna promise a bonus video, but it would be a welcome idea. So, hopefully. That being said, all that in mind, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for hopefully enjoying everything that I've been playing so far, enjoying this, the music, the goodness, everything. Hopefully you all have enjoyed everything. And, you know, other things like my live streams, if I've been doing them still. If I haven't, shame on you. I'd like to kindly request, humbly request, give my videos a like. Give it a like. Give them a like, comment below. I appreciate the interaction. Anything is fine if you wish. Thoughts on the game. How things are going. You know, just help me out, please, if you don't mind. And subscribe. Appreciate that. Could not appreciate it anymore. Share me around. Let my name come out your mouth. Share me. Introduce me to people. I appreciate it. Growing as a growing creator, these things are vital. I only ask that for those who are new, those who are watching, those who are being shown this, give it an honest to God chance. That's all I can ask. Thank you, all of you, so much for watching. I think next time we're gonna be playing something entirely new. Oh, actually, this one might actually be nostalgic. I have a close relationship with the game I'm gonna be playing next. For lack of a better outro. I'll see you next game. Later.